Mic check, mic check. Wow, that took a while. I ain't been paying attention. Man, late to my own live stream. And I've been here the whole time. Be like that sometimes. We just blame Steve. He was staring at me the wrong way. I'm actually trying to figure out what I want to do with this championship run. Who I want to make world champion after Brick. You know, I need to get him some competition. At one point, he might as well be fighting himself. Let me introduce myself. I'm sorry. What's good, America? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man, Nostalgic Noir, and I'm bringing you another live stream of this SVR 07 America GM mode. Make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Special shout out to all the homies who subscribe to the family, of course. And special shout out to anybody who got that membership. Anyone support the channel in any other ways, we got links in the description. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Last time we left off with this right here. What was I doing? It don't matter because I already got the matches set. So we can just jump into it. And I can just get my groove. It's like a freestyle. You just got to feel the flow. And then you start hitting. So I set up all the matches before we ended our last live stream. Last live stream, we were able to get Brick into the tag team championship position. So this means he now qualifies for damn near every championship. He got two. He got the United States Championship. So I'm trying to get comfortable. He got the United States Championship. He got the Cruiserweight Championship. We about to get the Tag Team Championship with Boogie Man. And then, yeah, then we're going to beat up Rey Mysterio and take his champion. Who going to beat the Brick is the question. I got him on Super Cena right now. Or maybe this would be Sheamus. If you know, you know. Let's close. Oh, my neck itching. If I stop talking for a moment and start talking about my neck, I got braids. My shit be itching. I be wanting to get a little back scratcher just for the back of my neck. And I can reach it. That's the crazy part. Scratching. Hold up. Bet. Alright. Viscera versus Kane. I got Kane. I already called it too. I called it before it went to the screen. The Rock versus JBL. Seems like this. The JBL won. We're going to have to start playing these matches with certain wrestlers if we want them to move up in like the power ranking. So we do have to remember that. Like we got to play Undertaker. Undertaker, we playing this match. Steve Austin versus the Great Khali. Damn, Steve Austin beat Khali. Cool. John Cena versus Randy Orton. John always winning some shit. We gotta whoop his ass. We personally gotta pick somebody and whoop John. All right, moving on. Moving on. We got Boogeyman and the Brick versus Batista and Rey Mysterio. And you know what we doing? Are we playing with both or are we just playing with one? I don't really think it matters. 85, 98, 89. The crazy Rey Mysterio got a higher overall than Batista. It's not crazy, but Rey Mysterio just need more respect on his name, I tell you. In 2007, we got him a 90 and Batista is a 89. Batista was well established by this point. Rey don't get the respect he deserves. I forget how long these loading screens take sometimes. That's cool.
I'm the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from the bottomless pit, the Boogeyman.
Bro, his head shape is crazy in this game. Feels accurate.
The
GOAT.
From parts unknown.
I forgot they don't put no gold around this man and they don't let you walk out there with your titles. So he just walk out there with nothing. Even though he got 2 championships at this point. About to have 3. Anybody give a damn about no Batista?
And the opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing 317 pounds, Batista.
Batista used to be huge. Now Batista look like a Slenderman. A buff Slenderman. But a Slenderman still indeed.
From San Diego, California,
The GOAT
weighing
himself.
165 pounds,
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
When Ray retire from wrestling, that's gonna be I'm gonna cry. I love Sin Cara. I feel like Sin Cara, they should bring Sin Cara back, man. We should give Sin Cara a second chance. Everybody getting their second runs. Call Sin Cara back. We need a replacement. They got Ray Phoenix. That Ray Phoenix guy looks cool, though. They need to add him in the game. I don't like when they don't got people in the game. And then I got, like, the pirated version, too. So, because I ain't buying that shit. I'm sorry. Let me not say that too loud before we miss out on chance for endorsements by 2K. Anyways. They wouldn't like my ass anyway. 2K don't care about people who play their old games. They only care about people who play their new games.
As shocking and disturbing as the boogeyman is, Taz, there's a part of me that really enjoys his theatrics.
Wow, come here.
That's exactly what I was thinking. This is what we need more guys around here that want to eat worms and smash clocks into their head.
I think you're forgetting that this
Come
is
here.
sports entertainment, Taz.
Hey, smash.
And the
Whatever you
boogeyman
call that shit.
definitely has the entertainment part of that equation down.
I'll tell you what, call me old school, but I kind of prefer a guy who gets it done traditionally. Unlike the boogeyman, this guy
Damn,
is
a
an
heavy
enigma.
move. I could have sworn I reversed that, but maybe his reversals ain't that good. Nah, they trash.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one.
Brick,
there's a
help that
submission
man.
hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one.
Damn, Ray stole off on the brick.
And we might be about to see another one right here.
I forgot you got to call him into the ring.
You talk about raw power. You talk about intensity. Have you ever seen a superstar like Batista?
Hey, there's no doubt he's a very impressive dude, no question. But let's not get too carried away here. It's not like he's the biggest and baddest guy ever to step foot in the WWE ring, Cole, you know what I mean?
You say that, Taz, but no one else comes to mind.
I was about to say, bro. Like, can I get a reversal?
For the World Heavyweight title.
Oh, man.
Break this man neck. I was about to say, get in here.
Find yourself in.
I can imagine
I should have held
the
it.
pressure being applied here.
Whoa. I think these fans have got a little something they want
Why
to
you
show.
get my homeboy? Ray jumped in the ring
Taz,
first.
They paid for their tickets after all.
He dodged that bullet. That was a textbook reversal.
Bro, he reversing everything, ain't he?
You just don't see action like this every day.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the
Ray, get
Talk
your-
about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury.
Why my teammate not doing nothing?
This match is over.
He see everybody over here just fighting.
This is. We might see a tap out
Oh,
right
Lord.
Wouldn't surprise
Brick done
me
did.
one bit.
Brick out here
The
doing
longer you
stupid
stay in
shit.
this, the more risk you have for serious injury. Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You'll look
Is this
at
a
him right
is this
here.
a submission?
And that's a potentially. Oh my! There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't.
Bro,
got
Ray
much left.
spamming, bro.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
These superstars.
Man, this
give
man gotta
everything
breathe.
they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No. He's got his opponent in a.
I'm not gonna lie, Ray over here bullying the boogeyman.
Wow, great reversal.
Bro done reversed everything I done did.
Rey Mysterio has got tons of flash, no doubt about it. An amazing athlete.
Ray just stole off on me.
People think he's real excited.
Ray, bring your ass.
I agree with them. But he just doesn't
Ray,
have
bring.
the pure size to get the job
Bro,
done sometimes.
I'm sorry. I was about to say Ray. He mixing this shit up on the brother. Oh, yeah, I forgot what kind of match this is.
Most of his natural speed and agility. Hey, Cole, you know the old expression, right? Speed kills. And in regards to Rey Mysterio, I think too much.
Well,
of a
man, I'm
good
thinking
thing.
he ain't just whooping my ass outside for no reason now.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz.
Stomp him out. Stomp him out.
So good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch.
Again,
it,
bro. I'm
Thanks a lot,
active.
Taz.
What are you doing?
You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner,
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with.
Look at him, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
I was about to say, if I didn't do that, he wouldn't have did it.
That could come back to bite him on a you know what.
Bro, get out the way.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist.
I was about to say,
the
can you
submission
break the
hold.
move, buddy?
And that means you got to either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you got to just flat out tap out.
Did he just hit him with a finisher?
Just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it.
Bro,
But
Boogeyman
the
clutch.
match isn't just about competition. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Oh man, these fans are fired up.
Damn.
They sure are.
How we
You
didn't
know
win
that's
that is
gonna have an
crazy.
effect on this match. And there's the pin. Kicked out just in the nick of time. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum.
Bro,
dead.
I was about to say, save your finisher.
I just don't get the Boogeyman. I mean, not for nothing. What is up with the worm eating?
He reversed. He reversed my finisher, which is
That's the
annoying.
secret to his success. Maybe more superstars should try that diet.
Batista reversing everything. What is he, a technical? What is he, a technical wrestler or something?
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret. And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole. There is no doubt that Batista made a hell of an impact on Raw. Holy cow.
I got him with this. This should be over with right here. I'm watching chaos happen right now.
But you always run that risk in a match like this. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
Tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge. He's going for the cover, Cole.
Brick, yeah, I was about to say, Brick, get up. Goddamn, before he do something else.
It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
You know, Cole, people say that Rey Mysterio is just too small or not, big enough to compete and be successful in this business, and that's crazy. Just look at this guy's history and look at the present Rey Mysterio.
That's something that Ray has heard all his life. Taz.
I'm not gonna lie, these 2-on-2 matches be hard because they keep interrupting the pins.
I think that's a tag.
We might have to tag too.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible
Bro, reverse my finisher also.
but they just can't compete with SmackDown's finest.
What was the
Come on,
point of
Cole.
this?
I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously
Fool
sit there
ass
and
boy.
say that there's anyone on the Raw roster you'd want to have here on SmackDown.
Uh-oh. Here come Batista, big ass. Boogeyman, get him. Boogeyman. Boogeyman.
Look at the boogeyman, Taz. Tell me honestly, have you ever seen such a unique individual?
Bro waited for me to
in
do
sports
that too. That's the
entertainment?
sad part.
No, I haven't, Cole. And let me tell you something. Unique ain't always good. I'm sure Jeffrey Dahmer was very unique. I mean, let's face it. You're unique. And, look at
This
you.
boy said, I'm
He's
sure
free
Jeffrey
sex
Dahmer.
life, no
They dropping Jeffrey Dahmer, goddamn, Jeffrey Dahmer Easter eggs in 07 before the documentary, before we even really knew it. Well, I didn't know who he was back then. Taz, wow.
Here are your winners, the Hitmen.
Hand my boy that championship, man. That's 3. It was never my goal to have all the championships in the company, but that seems to be one of the things that's happened. We're just going to have to see how this goes. Sooner or later, we're going to have to put him in the story, bro. Or the other show is going to have better heat. Which is what I want to use Undertaker for. If anybody going to beat the Brick, it's going to be this man. But his ass can't win no matches without the help of me. The simulation not taking care of him. It's like 2K when you're not playing on.
Viva la raza!
Actually, 2K simulator been kind of friendly lately.
The following contest is scheduled for
Every
one
team I
fall.
play with seem to have a winning record to be high on power.
On the way to the ring,
Yeah, we know who you are. A legend. You one of them guys from the city.
and the opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
I'm not watching that long ass entrance. Y'all crazy. That shit, I bet that shit long as hell. I think we've only watched part of it. This is important. While lying on the mat, fake an injury to lure your opponent into a quick, powerful pin. When stored, finishing move, hold X to successfully counter your. If successful, you'll spring in action and perform a powerful pin on your opponent. Nah, sometimes that just burns your shit. And it will nothing gonna happen. And I always say that's the stupidest thing in the world. Oh yeah, this is cake.
His style, his offense is about getting inside the head of his opponent. If you can keep your cool and keep your
That was stupid. Didn't mean to do that, but it just happened. I don't know if Eddie's attacks can affect the Undertaker.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz.
I know he can reverse a shit ton of. Yeah, I was about to say. I know he can like hit a reversal.
I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And
I don't know
that's
how I feel
why
about that right
you
there.
can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is going to go down.
Bro, just got up.
I think he anticipated that move perfectly.
Knew he was gonna do that,
This isn't the last time
but he did an
we'll
arm
see
move, so it don't
superstars
even
face
matter.
off.
You're not going to hear
Right
me
now they
say
got
this
his ass
much,
cooking.
but
I literally can't
definitely
reverse
agree
nothing he
with you.
doing.
This has all the makings of a nice
Nothing can
long
get reversed. I'm only
I don't
hitting the
know how
reverse grab
nice
button.
it is, but there are certain
Finally.
solutions between these superstars, and I think this match
Was it because I had that effect? Because he was doing heavy
Please, Cole,
grapples.
watch your
I ain't been able
language,
to do
will
not
ya?
one
It's a
heavy grapple.
family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind.
Man, bring your ass over here.
You know, there's no doubt that The Undertaker is one of the most impressive superstars ever. I've been locked in this hole before, and it
Yeah,
hurts
this
even
is
worse
a
than it
clutch
looks.
move right here.
I can't even imagine.
Damn.
This whole must have
The thing was dropping so quick for him. Yeah, bro, tapping out. I'm doing that move. I don't know how I did it, but I need to do it again.
He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole.
Look how fast it's dropping to tap
I
out.
see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But but a lot of people don't
Yeah,
realize what they said.
he may be out of there now.
You know what's coming next, Cole.
Tombstone pile driver.
But why he turns in the most awkward ways?
Into that over the years.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Damn, that was fast. I wouldn't expect it to be a quick outcome like that. I thought Eddie was gonna put up more of a fight, but I don't know why the simulation be having them lose so often if it's that easy.
Here's your winner.
Expiring contracts, new champion. This little square picture of me, I'm dead. Raw got 170,000+ fans. Raw fans are still in the 4 millions. They get a little bitty fans. Did we get a drop? Fan change. Raw. Rob Van Dam can't buy a match. His 5th loss. Who was this? Is it about to rain outside? It's not gonna be good for the internet. I should have counted for that. My dumb ass. That's fine. We get multiple shows in. Let's go ahead and look at current champions. Brick is on every champion except this one. He can get that championship too. What I need to see is the what's it called? The Power 25 right here. Damn. Bricks. I mean, first off, that I'm damn for the sound outside and damn for the Brick being on this goddamn list. The Brick is #1 on the whole goddamn show. Last week we went from 1-6. Where's Undertaker? All right, Undertaker just jumped up. Eddie jumped up, which is crazy. Who did Ray lose? Oh yeah, Ray just lost in a tag team match. Ray champion, but he wouldn't be in the championship position if it wasn't for if it wasn't for me. So I got an idea. We're gonna make Ray lose. And we're gonna have Stone Cold take possession. And I think that's their pay-per-view right there, yeah. Damn, that's a storm outside. God damn, what the America, y'all hear that shit? My Bubba Steve don't like storms. That Bubba Steve getting rubbed on. No, he don't like storms. Anyways, what matches are we gonna build for this? I'm thinking the Brick. We put him in a world championship match. Triple threat. I look, somebody over here pissed right now, wondering why I'm over here putting. Look, if Brick gonna keep winning, he gonna keep winning. I don't judge my life. I'm thinking a table match, triple threat. We got the. I'm not gonna lie, we gotta get that title off Brick. What kind of? I was about to say, what kind of? I need to make this into something. Steel cage. That's what I'm doing for that. And I'm going to get Undertaker in championship position. And we're going to get John Cena out of that spot. Don't ask me how. Eddie, he also got a drop, bro. He's in championship position. We're going to have Rock do that. Alright, bet. Advertising promo. Building the matches be interesting. What is this? Sean? Give Sean a tune-up match so he stay in position. Out my fucking hands. What would be considered a tune-up this one? Dumbass match right here. Yeah, we do need to turn some people heel and dirty, so I don't mind this happening, actually. I do need some money. So advertising is good. Yeah, that works. I also need more villains. Where does it show where they heal? That's kind of what I want to figure out. Where they heal at? Okay. It ain't gonna tell you that shit. I assume it's gonna tell you after it do it, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and jump into it, bro. Also, they're not gonna do a damn submission match. They be trying to get us to spend money everywhere they can. It costs $10,000 to go heal. This is VC prices at that point. Show cost $86,000. Damn. I knew something was off. All right, that works. Booker T beat Batista. Wild. It ain't the skill gap ain't that far. That ain't what I'm trying to say. But Batista just getting L's left and right. His ass do be complaining too. We're gonna be playing a lot of these matches. I believe in this one. But one thing we won't do is watch the entrance for all of them. Goddamn brick. I gotta beat you. He's too good, man. He's too good. He's at the top of the power rankings, damn near undefeated. Let's get it, Brick. Let's get it, Brick. Choke that man. Stomp him out. Oh, wait. He do the head
These
dive.
superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE
Wow, come here.
superstars comes into play.
No doubt.
Stomp him out.
There ain't no way you're
Stomp.
gonna win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen
Wow,
matches
come here.
won and lost simply because one superstar
The
was
fact
able
you
to
can only hit those
outlast
kind of
their
moves on small people, again, is goddamn
He
ridiculous.
dodged that bullet.
Wow, come here.
Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down.
He moved out the way. That's a smart man.
Rey Mysterio
Break
never
your
fails
leg.
to impress me, Taz. It
Oh,
seems
wait,
like
no
every
submission?
time I see him in the
Oh,
ring,
you got to win by
nothing
escape, I
but
believe.
defying laws of physics.
You know, Cole, people say that Rey Mysterio is just too small or not, big enough to compete and be successful in this business, and that's crazy.
Stomp you out.
Look at this guy's history.
Stomp you.
Present with Rey Mysterio.
Stomp you out.
He's headed for the top.
I ain't mean to do that.
You can't escape if your opponent is able to come after you.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Get up, Ray. Ray.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job.
Bro, wait for
trying
me to
keep
get
these
up to
superstars
then do a
on the up and
move.
up. That's all.
That's always
It's
annoying.
easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask
Wow,
a
come
superstar
here.
to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because
DDT.
you're competing in a match, Cole. If you did, you'd know that you got to do whatever it takes to win. And if that means
I'm
breaking
gone.
the rules a bit,
I'm
then
gone.
that's just the way
I
it
took
goes.
my check and I was gone.
It looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
Well, that depends,
I'm
Cole.
sorry, they let you climb my dad too fast, bro. They did not care about this mode, cause bro just flew up there. He flew up there, bro. I mean, he was up and over so quickly. I'm not gonna lie, it makes no sense, especially when a tag team match takes here all day long to finish.
Here's your winner.
Maybe it's made for multiple people.
Mysterio.
Like they supposed to climb out fast just in case multiple people in there. The pace is just wild, is what I'm trying to say. We're gonna simulate this match. Damn, bro, my neck is itching like a mother. My hair is dry. That's why. The bad combination, bro. Dry hair and braid. I mean, dry scalp. Steve Austin beat Edge. That's interesting. Shawn Michaels and Viscera. I think these last two matches know where you are. Fuck, I gotta play this match. They might give it to, they might give it to Eddie. Eddie kills the simulation, bro. Eddie been killing the simulation. He damn near going undefeated. If you ask this simulation, he's the greatest wrestler of all time. But he is past away at this point, so it kind of makes sense. RP a GOAT, man. What a Rock look like a mess, boy. That. Let me just say that.
Reversal.
That Widow's Peak is crazy too.
Each of these competitors
That
is
shit in high
looking for the
definition.
slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the
I'm tired of him
jungle,
hitting this
Cole.
goddamn move on me,
Injured
man.
superstars like a wounded
And if he can do this,
It's
so can Rey
survival
Mysterio.
of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100% 100%. You've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical.
This man getting going.
Let your opponent think they're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't
He won't
consider
grab me
any
till
of
I
these
get up.
Superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the...
He's going for the cover, Cole.
Kicked out just in the nick of time.
I feel like you don't even got to press nothing in it to just keep going. But I ain't gonna test it out.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete.
I love how I'm yellow before him.
Lined up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know,
Right,
every
get your
time
ass
you
up, bro. I know you're not this
throw
bad
this
as a
into a
character.
match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
As soon as I grab him, he do something.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
Bro, can't pick him up for
And
shit.
that's where the superb conditioning of the...
He's 3 seconds away from a win.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of
I was about to say, y'all gonna
long
make him
feud.
lose his goddamn finisher because I've been spamming for that reason.
But there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Please, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind.
Oh my goodness, bro. I don't know if we're gonna beat him.
Wow. Great
He's
reversal.
reversing everything, and we're reversing nothing.
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this
I was about to
match.
say,
It
most
sure could.
indeed.
There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole. Man, this match is so good.
Oh wow, on yellow?
Watch it, Cole.
On yellow?
You know, you're not
Rock,
always my
bro.
number one choice for a
Oh
broadcast
yeah, this is
partner, right?
trash.
You know what you should do, girl?
This
fans?
game,
You
this
should
game,
team up with
this
Jerry
game is trash. I tell y'all that all the time.
Real funny.
Bro, look at this. He can't reverse a thing.
I've been locked in this hole before.
Like, and what's the point of grabbing that rope when he's gonna spam the hole?
Break down any superstar who winds up in it. Great
And The Rock
reversal.
can't get up. And oh yeah, that is definitely plot, bro.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly
Like,
close,
all he does is
but you're
reverse
putting your
moves,
body
bro.
on the line
All he
here.
reverses
You
the
gotta do
pickup,
whatever it
which is
takes to
annoying
protect
as hell.
yourself and pick up the win.
So I'm a
Taz, you're talking
spam.
about two different
Since
things.
they're letting him
Going
spam the
outside rules in the name
reverses.
of self-defense is
See?
one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely different.
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
Let your ass go.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might
That's
not
sitting
be
there
something to do,
cheesing,
in
bro.
my opinion.
Come on, you just can't keep
Nah,
going
get your ass up.
nonstop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give your opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that could have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, let me talk
Get your ass
about
up.
what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal?
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me.
Oh my, the submission.
I was about to say he
hits.
hits that on command every time.
Look at these superstars, Taz. This can't go on much longer.
I was about to say he better not get up nowhere close to being. He better not even be nowhere close to getting up.
Experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything.
Rock ain't gonna. I was about to say Rocky ain't gonna get up after that.
A guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz.
This is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
Rock does.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
They're right, Taz.
Are you ready to get electrified, Cole?
Now he lost.
I certainly am. It's the most electrifying move.
Hey, this was a tough match, bro. And this is supposed to be The Rock. Yeah.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. And there's the pin.
If he would have kicked out, I would have cried. I'm just keeping it all the way gangster with y'all. He would have kicked out, I would know. I definitely would have had some shit to say.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Here's your winner, The Rock.
All right, Undertaker and John Cena. This was gonna be just as stressful, I'm sure. This is Super Cena we talking about. 89 overall versus a 90 overall, but he's Super Cena. Humiliate your opponent by you steal the wait. What do you do? When store signature move, hold L1 and press. I be trying to steal finishers. Stomp him out.
There's the counter, Cole.
Your ass in that
I don't
corner.
think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary dead man, The Undertaker.
Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain.
Make his
for
ass
so
fly.
long. And the dead man's been there for a very, very long time.
That might be true, Taz, but I don't see anyone on the horizon who could dethrone the Phenom.
One to the face. That's how you play with Undertaker. And I've been playing with him wrong. You just steal off on people left and right.
I have no idea how this is going to end up.
Neither do I, Taz, and I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No
That's
doubt, Cole.
bullshit.
I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match.
He missed,
because
and
they
I
got
still didn't get a
sloppy.
roll.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is going to go down. Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. He dodged that bullet.
Built ass boy. Bro, I hate they always reverse me into the same goddamn move.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you
I was
can
about to
cut
say,
this
this might be
tension with a
something.
knife.
That might be a crazy move right there if I can't never get it off.
Tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in
Damn.
there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a uh-oh. You know what's coming next, Cole.
Hey, that head slam, that shit was crazy.
How many superstars
I never did that
have
move
fallen
before.
victim to that over the years?
Don't. Hey, he got it up. Countered up.
He could get the pin right
Maybe
here.
not. He got it up. You could beat people on yellow and orange on this one. On 08, if somebody just got a red head, you could beat them. That's one thing I can say. When we added pins where you could actually break out of them, that's when the game really started getting better. They kind of really didn't have anything to improve because their game was good. Except in 09. No career mode no career mode, no GM mode. Yeah. That was downhill, SVR 09. We got SVR 09. I used to play the hell out of that. That's the one I got the most like connection to as a kid. The PS2 version. Let me say that. Results. Unforgiven. Oh wait, this is, why am I reading this? We about to get demonetized. You know what kind of world we living in? These kids so damn sheltered. You get canceled for anything. I said I didn't like watermelon. They was trying to cancel me the other day. God damn. Y'all ain't see that video. Now you know why. I'm fucking dead. Alright, what is, and I do like watermelon by that. Depending by kids. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good fruit. Like strawberries too. Let's look at the power ranking before I start building this match. Damn. The fuck is the brick at? What in the world? Are you Are you serious? That's still pretty low. Oh wait, this is a week ago. That's even worse. Bro, how is John Cena not going down? I don't get it. I don't get it. He done took a L. What is your record? The Rock's in championship contention, so that's cool. They not effing with the Undertaker right now. It's definitely not a popular. It can't be a popularity thing. There we go. We're gonna fix that right there. And then also, where did Eddie Guerrero drop to? Because I've been literally using him as a losing dummy. Come on, I want a shot. Either give me or release me from my contract. Why people talk like they want it in a different show? I will redo Hulk Hogan's because I don't want him to walk for that other show. Ain't enough money for all that now. Damn, 2 weeks. 2 weeks we lose a lot of people. I mean, nothing but big names. Oh, Hulk already off the show. What is he in the free agency? Wow, they picked him up. Let me see. This is how you know if they picked him up. Oh, they annoy me. I keep forgetting you gotta look at these contracts, bro. You have to look at these contracts, which it doesn't matter. Hulk Hogan can be replaced because we have Brick. Brick is, if not bigger than Hulk Hogan already. His popularity is up there due to all those goddamn paid promos. Yo, they so damn slick. As soon as they get a chance to steal a mofo off your team, they do. I forgot to pay this dude 1 week. I keep forgetting you gotta come over here and check this damn shit. Now, things we have to worry about. Rey Mysterio needs a new contract. We don't have that much money. Like this is a problem. That took some weight off. Now what we can do right now, we can go into the free agency and we can go get somebody. Do I want to get Unaga? Bobby Lashley, big ass. Pause. Super pause. Matter of fact, just don't even credit me as saying that. Johnny Nitro. Johnny Nitro, he is 69 and I mess with Johnny Nitro more than I mess with Bobby Lashley, so I'm gonna give Johnny Nitro a 5 week just for now. We're gonna keep it pushing. Probably should have signed Davario instead, but yeah. We need money, so we doing advertising promos for this week. And we just spent $7,000 on turning that man heel, and he just walked to the next show, bro. This game is crazy. It's my fault for not paying attention, though. The fuck they need to jump him for? Y'all got Undertaker looking so weak, bro. Get this shit off the screen. They be trying to spam popularity off. That's why they be doing all these tag matches. They not trying to use everybody. They trying to spam people. Spam people popularity and group it. And that shit don't work. The game recognizes that shit. Why am I fighting for my United States Championship? I don't get it. Who thought this was a good idea? They always trying to put Brick in a situation. So we doing this match. We doing this match. With Kane? Okay. No managers. And why First Blood? Man, I just came out of steel cage match. It's stupid to put him in that situation. Yeah, I have with everything I see. We're gonna simulate this one. JBL got him. Edge and Austin. Austin got it. The Big Show and Booker T. Booker T got it. This is the one we gotta take over because you never know how that shit gonna go. I would watch it, but I'll watch and just be disappointed that The Undertaker does nothing I need him to do. 89 versus... Yeah, we definitely got to do this. Kurt looked like he definitely was on drugs. Just one, not the muscular kind, but the intensity kind. But the muscular kind too. But whatever he says, I believe it. Bitch, ever walk and put your head on the Undertaker like that. In your back.
You know, there's no doubt that the Undertaker's one of the
Taking
most
shots to the back.
ever
Wait,
set
wait.
foot
Hold
in
on.
the WWE
Hold
ring.
on.
But you know what, Cole? You're only as good as your last match.
How can you say that,
Nostalgic, come on.
Taz? The dead man has
Sound
proven
like
himself
2K
time and time
commentary.
again. I highly doubt that would change.
This is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting your
Who he
opponent to
praying
death.
to? I always wonder.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost. Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Come on.
No
Come
doubt,
on.
Cole.
Come on.
If your opponent lets
Come on.
you
It's
walk
working
that
too.
in,
It
usually
ain't going
means
down
that
as
they
fast
ain't
as it
got
went
much
before.
left.
Nah, when he did that Boston Crab, that shit went down crazy. Damn, which one is the Boston
I thought I
Crab?
had this thing figured out, but now
Found
I
it.
have no idea how this is going to end. There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about
I think you gotta
to see
move the
another
analog,
one
too.
right here. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
Tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference.
Break your arm. Damn. I'm sorry, but that shit was crazy.
These superstars are on top of.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious
I was about to say, I'll let him go.
When you talk about a man who's done it
your
all in
ass
this
up.
business, you don't have to look any further than the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels is definitely a legend. He's been in this business for a very long time.
And here's the cover.
No. No.
The referee's hand was covered.
Technically, if he hits his hand on the ground, doesn't that count as the, that count? I tried to do a heavy grapple. He tried to do a quick one.
Each
He
of
won
these
that exchange.
competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in
They
the
don't
other.
That's
ever
the
do
law
that
of the
again in
jungle,
your life.
Cole. And injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think they're
I don't know how
easy
you do
pickings.
carries.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beat up they get.
Watch it. He reversed it. You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
Goddamn.
Front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm
We done
perfectly
lost the
happy staying
goddamn
right where I am.
referee.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And really,
we
it
are
was his
seeing
damn fault,
an
too.
Incredible display of athletic. It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. A tombstone pile driver.
He's going for the pin.
One,
This could be it.
two. Thought he might have kicked out, but he didn't kick out. He trash. We got it. We got it. On to the next match. The more I play with The Undertaker, the easier it get, because I know which moves to go to. Those front moves, bro, everyone just seems to reverse those no matter what. It's like in the game system. As long as we've been playing this, what, almost a damn year now? Nah, you push the analog up to do a move, and that seems to be what they reverse the most. You could punch, and they still gonna find a way. Just a tip for anybody who plans on playing this shit. And if you want to order this game, I advise you get on GameStop, whatever console or whatever you plan on. If you got an Xbox 360, you might want to order it because these kind of copies do burn off fast as people like me grow up and get money. And nobody's gonna be reselling that shit once they buy it for good to keep. Not as a collector's, but just to play it. What Eddie won't smoke with me for? It's funny they would. They made this match. I didn't make this match. I ain't had no intention on making Homeboy fight for his championship until a pay-per-view. But alright. They don't want to be champion. Interactive allows you to, when you land upon this minute, to perform an active grapple, you must intergrapple and then press R3 to perform interactive grapple. Let me try. Oh, that's how you do it. That's crazy.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up.
I've been confused on that for the longest.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen.
We did a whole goddamn playthrough where I know how to do one of the basic ass moves.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly
I'm
what
not gonna
we're
lie,
seeing
Eddie
here
lost.
tonight. And there's the reversal.
That's probably the only thing I want to be careful with is heavy grapples with Eddie.
Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is going to end up.
Like I said, you want to go up.
And I think it's that unpredictability.
I mean, not up. You don't want to go. I'm talking about. You don't want to go up. You want to just go like. Come here. Come here. RKO. RKO.
Superstars and make out an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at him right here.
And that's potentially dangerous.
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
Wow, I thought he had the pin for sure.
Bro, it's not that strong. They treating us like a little dog out here, man.
Even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling this guy might
Rope
not
break,
have enough
thank
to
you.
kick out. That was a textbook reversal.
My turn.
He's 3 seconds away from a win.
The referee's hand was coming down for a 3 count.
Cooking this man. What's good with you, Jamal Lord, man? It's always good to see you, Kansas City. I hate when this happens. They saying he ain't strong enough to do whatever move that is. Okay, go to the
We knew
other.
it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
The down move either.
By surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career.
Oh,
You've both
hell
called
no.
hundreds more. You usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it
He
just goes
reversed
to
it
show
that
you, Cole, like they say, anything can happen here in the WWE.
Thank you, B.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition. It's
But I never can land that in time.
fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be. He simply doesn't have enough strength to get him off the ground.
I can't believe
My
you
team
thought it
is
was
the
possible,
Bills,
Cole.
Buffalo fans right now. Okay. Buffalo. See what kind of season they about to have.
I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning.
Shout out to Buffalo
I
Bills.
never claimed to be completely
My barber a
objective,
Buffalo Bills
Taz.
fan.
It's no secret
I
I
would
respect
be messing with
superstars
him.
who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta
What the
understand,
hell's the
Cole.
deal?
I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Taz,
Put your
you're
ass over
talking
here,
about two
Ray.
different
I mean,
things.
Eddie.
Going
Damn, bro, he
outside
keeps
the rules
reversing
and
my
then
interactive.
Self-defense is one thing, but Cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career is something completely
Get up,
different.
brother. Get up before he heals that. I was about to say, get up before he heals.
Agree with what they're saying.
Me too.
Oh,
and I do
oh.
agree with what they're saying, Taz.
Oh my goodness.
And
He
there's
healed.
the counter, Cole.
Fool ass
Looks
boy.
like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
How would Ray beat
Come on,
you?
you just can't
How
keep
would Ray-
going
how-
nonstop.
He
That's a good
reversed
way
it.
to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No,
Then
but
kick
you
my
can't give
ass
the
in.
opponent
He keeps
any
trying to
time
heal.
recover neither. You gotta stay
Get
on
up,
top
bro.
and
You're a
wear 'em
fucking
down.
90
What
overall.
about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay
Oh, he
on
lost
offense,
now.
that could have a disaster. He may get the 3 count right here.
That was like 2.5, Cole.
That's crazy.
Each of these competitors is looking for
The fact he
slightest
squeezed out of that got me
impression.
worried what I'm
That's
gonna be
the
with.
Lord of
Here,
Look at him,
time.
he's just
I want to do my
radiating
619.
confidence, and he's got a lot to be confident about.
Fuck, that's the one that take forever. Oh, he watching her, brother.
That could come back to bite him on a you-know-what.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Wow, come here,
Can't let
damn.
that break your
I thought that was
focus,
gonna be
but
like,
that's easier said
I don't know
than
what it
done.
was gonna be, but bro, why do you keep reversing my finisher?
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think
You
you
know
need
what move
in-ring
this is, a
experience
rope
to
break
feel
hold.
the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you up, I don't think this is gonna last much
A
longer.
rope break hold. Know what it coming down to with that. Anyone who get put in a rope break hold is not getting up immediately. Nope, come here.
Man, I can't tell you how impressed
Fool
I
ass
am
boy.
with
Really
what
thought I was
I've
about to
seen
let you
tonight
heal.
so far.
Get your ass up. Get up. Nah, reverse that shit.
Doing what they do best.
Hey, slow down, girl pants. I went into this expecting a good
Come
match.
here.
I'm
Actually,
just
I don't even
saying,
gotta do
it's
that.
even
Get up.
better than I thought it would be.
I know
He done.
exactly what you mean.
Drop the
These
dime.
superstars certainly are pulling
619.
out all the stops.
Look at that. He's bleeding like a
Face full of blood.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way,
Out
the
here
referee
stressing me
might
out.
stop this fight.
The ref's not gonna stop the match.
Count it up.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
We retaining our United States Championship. Yes, indeed. This, but on the 360. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to hurry up and finish this so we can move on to the 360 content. Well, we do have 360 content. W12 is our active wrestling. I'm sure I would prefer this one on Xbox 360 based off just the mechanics I have to deal with. The ladder mechanics are broken. I prefer Xbox 360 for 08. I prefer PS2 for 09. There's just no reason to have an updated version. The game is still gonna be mid. I'd rather save $20 extra. Bro, speaking of the Xbox, it just randomly cut on. If my Xbox been doing this random thing where the disk drive just keeps shooting out, bro, I'll be asleep and the shit just cut on and the disk just going in and out, in and out. I'm like, now what kind of shit is that? I think Steve stepped on it. For a minute, I didn't know what I was about to do. I'm hungry. I'm thinking about what I want to eat, and I think it's McDonald's. I think I want a double cheeseburger. Table, to smash your opponent through. That's crazy. They put that in that order. To smash your opponent. Store finishing a. Store finishing pause. Store finishing icon and damage your opponent in order to turn their limb meter red. Next, drag them to the table. So their limb meter got to be red to really pull this off. Oh my goodness, bro. Hold up. My shit just fucking Xbox. Goddamn Xbox, bro. 360. I swear I feel like he stepped on that shit. It said a ghost. That's what I used to think last night. It was just last night I was laying down, bro. And it was just turning on and off and on and off. And I'm like, come on, bro. Steve, go check on him. All right, Ray. Look, John, ain't you one opportunist ass? But I just want to shoot the fade. I just wanted an equal fade. That's all. You can't win, brother. I know that for a fact. Ray can retain, but you can't win.
You should team up with Jerry.
Ray, get the hell out of my face.
It could be the king and queen on commentary.
You know,
Come here.
must be worth not having to work with a joker like you.
That's what you do, Ray. You jump that fool.
He dodged that bullet.
What kind of shoes y'all think John got on? Them look like
These
Reebok.
WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
Wow, come here.
A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Wow, come here.
If that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer?
It's real easy when you play them both for dumbasses.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself. It sounds like this capacity crowd is something on their mind.
Easy, John. It's gonna be you going through that table, brother. It's gonna be John going through that. Ray out there getting ready. Ray really think he about to steal his goddamn dub.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage.
Gotta be quicker than that.
And still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Now that I know how to do interactive, also I feel like a powerful ass man.
One or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when
I just need to know how to
something
throw
huge is gonna
throw people over shit.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully
Ow, my
executes
foot.
their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think
Everybody going to get tables now? Is it like ladder matches when they oversaturate the ring with goddamn
There's not a
ladder match?
superstar
I mean
in the
table
locker room
items
can
and shit.
afford to ignore these
Get your ass
fans,
up.
Cole.
you're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
Ray, bro, don't you cost me my damn dub.
Oh, come on. Quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Man, this Rey Mysterio has got tons of flash, no doubt about it, an amazing athlete.
Come here, Ray.
A lot of people think he's real exciting to watch, and I agree with them.
Damn it.
But he just doesn't have the pure
I thought that was
size
gonna work.
to get
My
the
dumb
job
ass.
done sometimes.
I think you're selling Mysterio short, no pun intended. Mysterio's developed a
I feel like
very
that's what the
unique
CPU
style
was gonna
that
do to
makes
me.
the most of his
He was gonna try to put me in the
reaction
interactive.
speed and agility.
Hey, Cole, you know the old expression, right? Speed kills. And in regards to Rey Mysterio,
Do I prefer stamina on? Yeah. So I can't spam, nor can they spam. It's either I'm gonna put them in the spamming loop or they're gonna put me in the spamming loop. So I think I like it and I don't like it because I don't care for it in 08 because it's not in 08. They just naturally get tired if you run too much. I think that's cool. Same thing for W14. But if I'm playing against a real person, we gotta have the stamina on. You're not about to get me caught in the spam loop. And the reverse system ain't perfect. This shit broken as hell.
No question.
Sometimes you reverse and sometimes you had no control over it.
Just about everything
It's real
for
obvious,
your
too.
career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
Cole, what you gotta realize to make it in the WWE.
See, I feel like they can do that, but they can like make you put you in the table direction and then make that happen.
Passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there,
Damn, everybody.
no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE
This is what I needed.
superstars.
This is what I needed.
Someone's about to hit the bottom here, Cole. Rock
His ass is red all over. Pause. That. Some things just shouldn't come out my mouth.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
Great. I'm sorry, but get your ass out of my way.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking
Now
at
you.
him right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a
Let's
single
get
match.
it.
Look, Cole, this ain't balance.
Let's get it.
You gotta go in there every
Did I win?
single match and be willing to do
Or did he?
whatever
Is this a long ass reverse animation? No, I won.
in the ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that.
I was about, boy, if the match wasn't over, I was gonna be so close, confused. What's your thoughts on 2010? I've actually never played SVR 2010 and 11, which is crazy because my Uncle Billy had 11, but I've never played 2010. I knew my uncle loved 11. He spoke highly of 11. 10, never really spoke on it. That one does go under the radar too. I feel like I just had no reason to also get into that game, mainly because it's a story-based game, which the wrestling stories be a hit and a miss. I really like the My Career version. So if you make me just play with an Undertaker or something, I'm not really into it. But I think they brought it back. I think they brought back the story, the created story for 10. I'm unsure. Because I know a lot of people were upset that you didn't have a created story in 09, which is one thing that pissed me off. I was just doing matches with my created wrestler. He didn't feel it didn't feel like it was in the story. New superstar signed. Why is Raw getting so many fans? Every time I look up, they getting a boost of fans for some reason. I mean, they did have the last pay-per-view. Check this email real quick. Oh, damn. Edge, Eddie Kane. What we need to do is check out the Power 25 real quick to see if Undertaker's in position. The Rock jumped up. I mean, that's cool. I was about to say, I know that's not accurate. If Ray up there. Look at Ray with his goddamn Cruiserweight Championship. He's dropping, but he ain't dropping fast enough. I mean, that's and I'm going up also, but I'm not going up very much. Eddie jumped. All right, so Eddie dropped out. I was about to say, Eddie just been getting his ass whipped. Like, he been selling. We've been having him sell left and right. So there's no reason for him to be up there. Kane about to fall out of contention too, but he don't get no matches, so it really don't matter. I think what helped people stay in the power ranking, and that's also why they do that, is putting people in tag matches. But from what we got, we can make a pretty good World Heavyweight Championship little run with just a group of people we got. They're going to have a nice push because they're slowly getting wrestlers off me because I'm forgetting to re-sign them and shit. So that's becoming a problem. Let me go renegotiate some contracts. That's Steve. He hears somebody coming in, so he's turning up. Mine's made it home. But can you chill? I'm so new to GM mode and season mode. So 07 and 06, which is a better game? I would say 06 is a better game than 07. 06 has it. First off, it got the nostalgia. It has a better story. Though 07 has a longer story. Like, I was expecting once we made it to WrestleMania on the SmackDown story for it to be over, just for them to be like, you're going to Raw, and then it's a whole new story. But that story ended awkwardly with Trish Stratus, and I'm like, what? That don't even compare to the Teddy Long story. You know, him getting ran over. We didn't do that on the channel, but 06 will be coming back for anybody curious. I just don't know if we bring a Brick back. What else? What other story for Raw? Of course, you had the Eugene story with what's his name? What's his goddamn name? Goddamn British guy, William Regal. The story of William Regal and the tag team champion. That was a good story. Like they just had really good stories. The modes are identical, so the modes don't really matter. The roster, 07 does have a bit of a better roster in my eyes. I just like the Boogeyman. That's just me. That one person kind of changed the roster for me. But that's it. Everything else, like, think of when you start a match in 06, they got that thing where it's like the stare off, or you could do a push, a little quick fight. Like, all that's real cool. They don't have that in 07. So, I'm so new to GM mode and season mode. GM mode, season mode, like that's just story mode. But GM mode, I love GM mode. Like this, you got full control. And universe mode is even better in my eyes. I feel like that's what they need to spend all their time is in universe mode. Alright, so I feel like I'm gonna do a rivalry. No, because then you have to keep. I need Undertaker to get in position. There's only one way we can do that. Everybody in front of him pretty much gotta lose, and that's stupid. And beating the champion, you don't get that much for that. I was about to say, why is it for the tag team championship? Oh, I got the tag team championship now that I think about it. That just means we holding our titles for too long. I ain't tripping. Me and Boogeyman got to try to retain this title. I don't know who's even in contention for this title. I don't think they are. Oh, they are. Shit. I wasn't even expecting that match to go through. Inactive superstar. Don't know why that's even a thing. Like we don't need. Hey, let's slander promotion. Advertising. We gotta do what we gotta do. Ever played the original SVR? And for anybody curious, this is coming from Kobe J. So anyone watching this later, if you move the comments over, you just swipe over on comments, and there's comments and there's live comments. Even when you're watching this when I'm not live, you'll be able to see anyone who's asking questions and things of that nature. Just in case you think I'm just making shit up, just talking to myself, I'm not. But I've never played the original SVR. I probably have, like once or twice. But never really in my adulthood, not to the point I would remember anything. I'm just not into. I don't think I'm gonna be into that. I skipped straight over that when it went to 06. I went from Here Comes the Pain to 06. And I love Here Comes the Pain. They did everything right on that. Which match can Batista get a win? This is my song right here for anybody who don't know. I would sing it, but I'm starting to need water. My voice getting a little parched. I mean, my throat getting a little whatever that means. When you ain't able to speak no more. But I'm cool with this right here. Also, let's save just in case real quick. It's raining outside. I don't want to have any technology accidents. I promise I'm gonna break my remote. I hate having to do all this shit over again. You don't know how many games we've had to do on this channel. If you ever go through our playlist and try to figure out what you want to watch, whatever series, if there's a series that you're watching, all of a sudden there's just no other content for it, best believe we lost the memory for that game. It's a nice little list. Other than that, it got canceled, which I ain't canceled too many things. Even Infamous, we ain't canceled. We just don't play it as often. I still got Infamous film that need to be edited. Y'all check back later. We should have either NBA Street Volume dropping. Wonder why that wasn't coming off my tongue, right? We got NBA Street 3. NBA Street Volume 3 dropping. And if we ain't dropping that, then we dropping GTA. So y'all be on the lookout. Those are definitely highly requested. I was about to say, which week are we on? Let's see. They've been effing me over on this. See, I knew something was off, bro. You tell me, how are we averaging, you know, 2.5 stars when we ain't got no match that's stuck on 2? Like, that average is broken. These stars are broken. Like that I don't know what kind of math is being used right now. Like, what are they putting up? Like, y'all letting women letting Chavo get beat by Trish Stratus, and I see what's going on around here. You got handicap matches, Carlito and Melina teaming up on Chris Masters. Wow. They got intergender matches. I said racial. Intergender matches happening. My brother can't speak. All right, so I'm probably play this match. Well, I don't have to, but I probably will. Yeah, I will actually. We can't afford to keep losing. Like, you lose one match and it drops you on the power ranking like you drop a lifetime. Say, yeah, I gotta play more 06 and 11, and Here Comes the Pain. Like I said, I love Here Comes the Pain. I like the mechanic that they let you hold 1,000,000 signature moves. That's another cool mechanic. Never understood it as a kid. And they got Ultimo Dragon, and Here Comes. That's really why I like Here Comes the Pain so much. They got Ultimo Dragon. JBL versus Batista. Who won that? JBL, bro. Batista can't win a match. Mark Henry can't win no match. These the main ones sending text messages. Great Khali. Stone Cold. No, he was coming out with that dub. And then we gotta play this one. I'm not allowed. This, like I said, I'm losing my voice. This is gonna be tough. Who's your favorite wrestler? Mine's Orton or Cena. CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Those would be my two. CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Honorable mentions go to Boogeyman. I've always liked him more than Kane and Undertaker. As far as those like spiritual, stoic. It's not about who's better. It's about whose character is similar. Because WWE decides who wins championships or not. And Boogeyman definitely could have won a world title with the heat he had. It's just he's, you know, race and all different kind of stuff plays a part. So, you know, because you tell somebody you think Undertaker or you think Boogeyman is better than, you know, Kane or Undertaker. That's where they're going to look at you like, how many titles did he win? It's like, how many actual punches did you have to connect?
Tonight, WWE comes to you from Detroit,
honorable mention
Michigan.
go to Boogeyman.
And take a look at this capacity crowd behind me.
Ultimo Dragon.
Could they be any more excited?
The Motor City was built on blood,
RVD.
sweat, and American steel, Cole. And that's exactly what they're going to get tonight.
You're absolutely right,
Yeah, that's
Taz.
probably it.
The SmackDown
There's
superstars
CM Punk and
are
Rey
going to
Mysterio.
take the Motor City to the limit tonight.
Oh, if I lose my voice, I'm going to be mad. It does happen to the best of us, though.
I don't think
I ain't
there's
even been lied that
anything
long.
Edge wouldn't do to get what he wants. And that's what I like about this guy.
Well, I'm beating the brakes off
Because
him.
that's exactly what I can't stand about him. He might be a great competitor, but he's
Fighting dirty,
Tag's
of
been
course.
made and his partner's coming in.
Don't
Nice
touch him.
quick counter.
Each of these competitors
We got it.
is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Bro, can the ref get him out of here?
And injured superstars like a wounded.
We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every. And here's the cover.
I ain't mean to do that, but whatever. Boogeyman, can you help me?
The boogeyman. I mean, not for nothing. What is up with the worm eating?
I couldn't tell you, partner. But if that's the secret to his success,
Tag match, and I'm
maybe more
good.
superstars should try that diet.
Technically, we win.
What a counter that was.
Damn. Bro, Edge is a reversal monster, bro.
He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going.
Bro, how you missed the headbutt?
And this could prove to be
Boogeyman, you
decisive
a sad man right now. You damaged, you ain't even fighting.
Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next
Bro,
to
the
you.
ref only get my
Thanks a
teammate.
lot, Taz.
And he only get him
You're
with the
not always
most
my number one
convenient
choice
times.
for a broadcast partner, I.
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You
Damn
should
it.
team up with Jerry Lawler. And it could be the king and queen on top of it.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that would almost be worth not having to work with a joker like you all the time.
You just gotta keep the pressure on Edge.
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
Jumping off shit in this game is very tough too.
Edge is so quick and so deadly. You can't take your eyes off him in 1 second.
See?
And that's doubly true if you're the referee. I don't think Edge has ever met a rule he wouldn't break.
No shame
Also,
in
that's
that,
why
Cole. Like I always
that's
say,
that's
you ain't
primarily
cheating, you ain't
why
trying.
06 is better than 07. Bro, cruiserweights are literally unplayable.
These WWE
Not because of
fans
this.
just
Weight
can't get
detection's
enough
always
of
been
these
the thing.
superstars.
I cannot
I'm
punch
glad to
anybody.
see it. A WWE
You
match
being
isn't
stronger
just
than me
about
got nothing to do with me
competition.
slapping
It's
shit out of
also
you.
about
Or being able to
entertaining
punch you in the
fans.
face.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got
And
you
for
as
some
an
reason in
announcer?
this game, yeah, I don't like that one. Stop it.
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets out.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This
I was about to say, you
gonna
gonna run against his teammate? Look at them being an actual team. That's cool, because every time they make a tag, I'm gonna go ahead and call that as my moment to make my tag
you just
also.
can't keep going non-stop.
I'm not gonna
That's a
lie.
good way to wear
Randy
yourself
gonna get beat up a
out
little
and
bit.
make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any
Bro,
time
how
to
am-
recover neither. You gotta
like,
stay on
what?
him and wear him down.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just
Look
because
at
you want to
this.
stay on offense, that could have a disastrous result.
By the way, you cannot reverse
Let me
that.
talk. Whether you like
This
superstar
all
or
comes
not,
down
you
to his
gotta have a
stamina.
little sympathy right now.
Like this
I have
all
to
comes
agree
down
with
to
you,
his
partner.
stamina.
I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
I was about to say, can you? Yeah, go ahead, man.
Hey, the ref's got
Oh.
a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get
this
some superstars to play by. Oh my! The submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
Bro,
They
like,
sure are.
ref,
Come on,
are you
ref.
going to ever
That's an
get
amount of
people who deserve to be
disqualification
out the
right
ring
there.
out the ring?
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but
Nope.
it's not.
Watch this.
It's not a
I
disqualification.
see what the game is doing. I'm ahead of that. Every time I need assistance, their teammate comes in and pretty much doesn't get dealt with. I'm putting together how y'all cheating.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Now call my pin,
And
get my
there's
game.
the pin. The referee's hand was coming down.
Boogeyman,
for
I was about to say,
3 count.
Boogeyman, where you at?
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
Bro, you know, last boy.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole.
Oh my!
Last time you think they
I can't with this game, people. I can't with this game sometimes, man.
saw a match this
Another
good.
thing that's
I
a
couldn't
problem
tell
in
you,
this
Taz.
game.
I don't know if
Directional,
they've ever
who
had
we're
anything
attacking,
this
where
good
we're
on Raw.
attacking, why we're attacking.
Because I guess that just makes
Nope.
sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on.
Oh, man, I can't think of a lot more things more painful than getting your face planted into the rope like that.
And that could affect his opponent's ability to see clearly for the rest of this match.
I can cheese it too.
You know, Cole,
I do like another reason 08 is better than this game in my eyes. You could actually reverse out of those things. Why they thought letting the stamina control that was a good idea is crazy.
Within the rules, it shows some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself.
I'm not gonna lie, this
and
move
pick up
is
the
insane.
win.
Guys, you're talking
That
about
move
two
is
different
insane.
things. Going outside
That
the
move
rules
is
in the name of
insane, bro. You feel
self-defense is
every
one thing,
punch on that one.
But cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own career
I said,
is something completely
Grand Theft
different.
Auto. No, it was supposed to be NBA
Wow,
Street
listen to that
and
chant,
Super
Taz.
Mario.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you,
Yeah,
it
you out
makes
of
a
there, bro.
huge difference, believe me.
Edge is such a jerk. I'm amazed that he still has a job on Raw after some. He may get the 3 count right here.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE
I was about to say, Rev, you just gonna let him
superstars
hit
comes into
people?
play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're gonna win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. He's going for the pin.
One. Coincidentally,
These superstars
it
give
wasn't until
everything they
Ed.
got when they're in a match like this.
I'm the one in the
But a lot
match.
of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything.
I'm not gonna lie, this
for
might
your
be
career.
tough because
It has
it's
to be as important to you
Edge
as
isn't
anything else
hurt,
in your
so
life.
he kind of
Folks,
moving
you
with
gotta
speed.
realize to make it in the WWE,
I was about to say,
this
he's
is not
healing.
a job. This is a lifestyle. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans
Now Boogeyman hurt.
as the WWE superstars.
Get your ass over there. Since Boogeyman probably.
Boogeyman is a sick, twisted individual, and those are his good qualities.
He's a unique character for sure, Taz, but he seems to resonate with these fans.
Well, then I guess the
I
WWE
assume bro
fans,
trying to
they're
tap
just
out.
as sick
I
and
said tap
twisted
out. Bro's
as
trying
the
to
Boogeyman. If he's the kind of
tap
character
his
that roots
partner
for,
or whatever.
You know what? To each his own.
I don't see how Boogeyman's even hurt like that, bro. In the red.
This capacity crowd is
I
making
see
their
that.
opinions known tonight.
No surprise
Shit
there,
like that,
Cole.
bro.
The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to
I'm
have
about to say,
their
Boogie, come
hand
back.
raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like,
Looks like they got the tag, Cole.
You worst.
like him or not, you got to admit that the Boogeyman is a master of getting inside the heads of his opponents.
Yeah, he's definitely a freaky dude, kind of like you, Mike.
Come here.
Freaky individual also.
Well, it doesn't seem to me like the Boogeyman has a lot
Boogeyman
of
done hit this man with like 3 boogie slams now. Edge just refused to get tagged in at this
There's
point.
the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Edge, I'm about to beat breaks out of you now.
Look at the Boogeyman, Taz. Tell me honestly, have you ever seen such a...
This guy might not have enough to kick out.
It sounds like this capacity crowd is
He'll have to
something on their
exit from the
minds, Taz.
side.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers. Here's the pin.
Oh my, bro.
I think that if one of these superstars
He is
successfully
red now.
executes their finishing move, this one is over.
You pretty much let me beat my own teammate.
Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I knocked in the transmission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
Oh my goodness, bro. He's picking him up. Why you keep making him get hit with the... Why isn't he getting an injured animation? As much as you just gave me back-to-back injured animations. He's still hurt, and he still ain't fell over and held his head, neck, or body. Bro picked me up 2 times and made me hold my head, neck, or body. Like, what is going on?
Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am.
Like, the inconsistencies is the problem that agitates me. It's not consistent.
Doing what they do best. Hey, slow down.
We hurt, which is crazy.
Expecting a good match. I'm just saying, it's even better than I thought it would be.
I know exactly
Keep this
what you
man
mean.
in the ring
These
as
superstars
much as
certainly are
possible.
pulling out all the stops.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't. This could be 3 right here.
Oh, now can't grab him though, huh?
3 in this match.
I grab anybody by accident, but I can't grab nobody on purpose.
You're gonna get on the bad side of at least one.
This game be giving me a
And
headache.
that's about the last
That's why I don't
place
be
you wanna
playing
be
it
if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me.
It's very far from perfect and kind of barely hits that good range.
Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not
First
too
off,
tough to figure out
I
what's
can't
going
even
on.
select who I want to hit.
This wouldn't be the first time you made a prediction.
I
that
literally
didn't pan
can't.
out.
That's
Like,
pretty
there's
fun.
no way
You
to
know what?
select who you want to
You
hit.
keep up with enough, you'll
They
have a
say it's an
permanent win.
indicator, but the indicator doesn't work. If I want to hit
Great
Randy, I
reversal.
can't hit Randy. I have to cheese Randy.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner.
How about Taz should spend more time calling the match? He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
Crazy.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Crazy. Y'all see how I saw that happening?
Reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on.
Again, the fact that a 98 overall is red off Boogeyman's arm move is even more insane. That's my damn team. Look at this, bro. I have not seen this happen to them. Not one time.
They're just training people to go to war.
That little injured animation, bro, that ain't happened to them not one
No
time.
thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
Randy's too far away.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
13 minutes. 13 minutes and 33 seconds. This shit crazy. That's just too long. That's just too long, America. That's just too long. Especially for a match that's only long because, well, they've already figured out how to deal with that. In the newer games, you can't come in the ring unless you get a tag. Once you break it that first time, you literally are locked out.
The Hitman. And Boogeyman.
That interrupting the pin stuff, they don't make a person they don't have you knocked out long enough, except the actual player. What's the difficulty on? Struggling? Should be on normal. I bought 08 Ultimate Edition for PS3 and it had more wrestling, but it had bugs and glitches. You got a modded PS3. Those fast-paced, cartoony basketball games look fun, which is they are. The old style basketball, like Street Volume, stuff like that.
Train rolling down the line makes me lonely. Sometimes I wish to ride away. Sometimes I won't.
All right, Undertaker versus The Rock. Undertaker has to beat The Rock. The Rock is the world champion. Hopefully this puts Undertaker in the power ranking position so he can be in position to actually win the championship, because fan or not of the Undertaker, him with a United States championship is disgusting. I wish I would learn the interactive grappling a lot sooner.
Tonight, WWE comes to you from Detroit, Michigan. And take a look at this capacity crowd behind me. Could they be any more excited?
The Motor City was built on blood, sweat, and American steel, Cole.
Dumb
and that's
man.
exactly
Dumb
what
boy.
they're going to get tonight.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The SmackDown Super-
Bro, look at the tap out escape. He about to lose the match already. Bro, I think that is crazy. I'm gonna beat him with a Boston Crab, watch.
Watching these superstars go at it
Like,
reminds me.
cruiserweights don't got that kind of submission strength.
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. You know, I don't care how bad you want to win the
I was about
match.
to say, I had to
The
let him
fact
go
of
as
the
soon as
matter
I
is the
seen that
human
thing,
body
that meter.
is only capable of so much.
Hurry up, you're almost there.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these
Damn it.
superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer?
I keep forgetting my Irish whip moves sometimes, especially when I need that reset of where we are on the ring.
I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself.
But I don't want that Boston Crab at all.
These superstars have been
Get
going
your
hard
ass
all match.
They sure have.
Caught him.
And that's where the submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out.
Ah, no, I see that. And I was about to say it's kind of is moving.
This will take a lot of fight out of him.
This capacity crowd is making their opinion. Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there.
You should better do that through a table. Picture, just to think they took those kind of modes out of the game, and they're just adding them back in, and people were like
Are you willing to go out on a limb?
wondering why people are like, who give a damn?
Gets work involved, Cole.
Why are you even
But if you're gonna be
advertising stuff that
snippy,
was in there?
I'm just
The
gonna keep my
PS2 game.
mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that.
Who would have known that better
7 years
graphics
ago.
means less modes, less features? Would you rather have
Thing you gotta remember
these
about
the
Undertaker
graphics
is
we have now, or
his offense
the
is
graphics we
about
have
getting
now with the
inside
modes,
head of his
or
opponent. If
you
can
know?
keep your cool and keep your head together in the ring with him,
Hold up.
you're halfway home.
But you're not
I was
taking
on
into
to
account
something
the experience of the
till I
match.
realized he's reversing everything.
Forget about that.
Well, you see, that's the other 50%, Cole.
What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on
You don't
both
wrestle
sides
dirty
of it,
for.
Cole,
Oh wait,
and
that'll
that's the
probably kill
truth.
his momentum.
And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
Like literally, he's reversing everything.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz.
This man ain't letting me get a move off.
No doubt, front and center.
And as soon as I get up, they always do that, bro. All right, so what this does is, as soon as you're about to get up, the computer grabs you so you don't get the get up animation, pretty much. And you can't reverse it. It's a weird bug. How the computer knows the bugs is annoying, is the most annoying thing in the world. That's like 2K. That's like the newer 2K, bro. The computer knows the bugs in the game, so they abuse the bugs.
There is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz.
Oh man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
Match is over. Match is over in 3 minutes off of Boston Crab. That's why I think 06 and 08 are better than 07 by a
But
landslide.
that's easier said than done.
Oh, in the horrific controls.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think
Controls
it's
are-
pretty
controls are terrible
obvious
in this
since the
game.
beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective.
Why he lets like
It's no secret I respect
you just know when the computer is gonna reverse.
and show some sportsmanship.
They're not gonna reverse if I do the move by the rope. He's not allowing me to drag him. That's why he's reversing. Oh
You
my
gotta do
goodness,
whatever
bro.
it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
And this is
Taz,
where
you're
the
talking about two
match
different
turns
things.
around.
Going outside the rules in the name of self-defense is one thing, but cheating to steal a victory and enhance your own
See
career
this?
is
See this
something
shit, bro?
completely different.
See? Like, what is going on, bro?
Green Tree, Cole. Anything goes now.
Unfortunately, you're right, Taz. There's no one to
Like, this game is a headache. If I didn't have to finish GM mode, I would not return to 07.
I'll tell you what.
07 is nothing but a
Crowd on your
headache.
side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me. Man,
Reversals
I'll tell you what,
don't
man,
work.
This one's just turned into a fight. You're in
I
second.
know
We
exactly
knew it
what
was
he's
gonna
gonna
be
do.
intense.
I'm
We
only
knew it was
reversing
gonna be
grapple.
physical, but I don't think
This is a
anyone
stamina
was
move.
prepared
Can't
for
be
that.
reversed.
There's nowhere to go once you're
Oh,
back
it's
on
actually
that
this one
turn.
can be reversed.
Yeah, not when your opponent's dishing out the punches like this.
That turnbuckle was exactly
It's damn near
what you don't
impossible.
wanna wind up, and here's the reason why.
Yeah, there ain't much that you can do once your opponent gets into that position.
The
and
computer
starts
can read your
unloading on
buttons,
you
so
like
it knows when you press. So every time I press, he pauses. Does that weird pause instead of just doing direct.
This
Why is he
one
breaking?
heck of a match so
He
far.
automatic broke
Sure
that
is,
one. I didn't even
Taz.
press nothing, bro.
What do you think the highlight?
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked
game's
in.
I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hold must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it. And there's the submission hold. What a deadly...
I knew I was gonna beat him with the Boston Crab. This game's weird. The game's been weird all my life. Winning in this game don't feel good, and losing in this game don't feel good.
The Undertaker.
If I had to give 07 a rating, I would definitely have to go around the 4 or 5 area. Like, it's not bad. It's just not good. And so where do you put something that's not bad but not good? Because it does have things that make sense. The ladder match is broken. Like, matches are broken. That's another thing. So too many things that are broken kind of killed the game. Their bugs are worse than 08 or any bugs I've seen in the game, because you got unplayable matches now. SmackDown General Manager went on record and guaranteed a better show than Raw this week. The Raw fans tuned in to SmackDown at the height. It was quite convincing speech General Manager gave. It was hard to argue with the facts that were presented. I mean, I thought we were bad-mouthing them. I didn't think we were actually presenting a better show. They got 5 million fans now. We got 4. How they steal our fans is crazy. Fan change, SmackDown. We got 50,000. Let's go look at the what's the thing called? The graph, to see exactly how we get whooped in this scenario. Fan support. So we've dropped off since their last pay-per-view, pretty much. That's interesting. Look how big that gap was. So I think that's when we lost Hulk Hogan. And even then, they don't have enough. They don't have enough to contend with us if you go through their roster. If you just go through the last match they put up. I mean the last, wait, it would be right here. Like, look at this. They put up a 2-star match. Oh, wow. Maybe it's me. Because these are bad matches. On a popularity standpoint. Yeah, maybe that's me. So they got Triple H, Mankind, Hulk Hogan. Them the only stars they got, bro. Like, they literally ain't got nobody. But, you know how this game get, man. That being said, American man, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this live stream, man. We actually have something to look forward to on the next live stream, which is trying to make a comeback. I was about to say combat. A comeback on the ratings, man. Make sure that like, subscribe button on your way, especially if you enjoyed this. Anybody who watching this later on, man, make sure to, you know, jump in. We go live around Thursday, Wednesday, Monday. Those are normally the days we'll jump on live stream. We could be on later on, could not be, but we'll definitely be dropping content, so be on the lookout, and I hope to see you there. Till next time.